Hi guys, it's theBubblelush. So I wanted to do a quick vlog today because I'm actually really excited. So I've been filming in my craft room. What was my craft room? And it's going to be kind of a craft room still because all my stuff is in here. But I also have it cleaned out and set up so I can really come in here very quickly and vlog. And I don't have to like clean a space in the house. I just have my camera and my tripod and everything set up. But today I added my lights. I have like lighting now. I just bought like a really cheap set off of Amazon. I guess I can put a link below if you guys want to look at it. But just to kind of brighten it up a little bit in here. So excuse me for a couple weeks while I try to like figure out how to get the lighting looking good. But anyways, I wanted to make a quick vlog and check it out. But I kind of had something funny to tell you. So those of you that have been watching my weight loss vlogs, if not, why not? But if for those of you that have been watching them, you know that one of my goals this week was to get my butt moving. And I was going to do that by going to a yoga class. So I was very excited. I bought a Groupon with a friend and we had decided that tonight was the night. Tonight is the night. 7 o'clock, class starts. We're going to leave the kids with the dads. They're going to handle bedtime and we're going to go get our shenanana on. What's that word? I don't even know. But that's what I told my husband. I was like, I'm going to go get my shenanana on. I took yoga like in college a couple times, but I've never gone to like a yoga studio and like been with the general public that know what they're doing. I've just been with like a couple other college kids that were just, I don't know, we were all probably hungover. So I've never taken like a real yoga class, so I didn't really know what to expect. So I posed the question to Facebook, like if you were gonna give me one tip, a little noob, a tip, what would you tell me to expect like before my first yoga class? And basically all you guys just talked about was to expect people to fart. That doesn't help a girl. That's not helpful, guys. So anyways, I got my yoga mat. Hannah is very upset. Let me just do a quick side note. Hannah is very upset that I picked purple and not pink because they were side by side. There's a purple one and a pink one. And I picked the purple one because it had the strap. And the pink one didn't have a strap. It was just, I knew it was just gonna be a mess. So I picked the purple one because they were the same price. And Hannah thinks I'm being disloyal to our favorite color. Our favorite color is pink. She's not happy that I have a purple yoga mat, but it doesn't even matter. And I will get to that in a second. So, print out my Groupon. I dig out a sports bra from like a million years ago, put minimal makeup on because goodness knows I can't go out just barefaced. So I've got like some basic mascara, some matte blush from that Ipsy bag. I'm loving that, by the way. And I head off, put my hair up in this like weird little thing, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take on the yoga world. So drive there, hit every single stoplight, and I'm trying to find my Zen place. Like find your Zen, Carla. Do not get stressed out, even though you know you're going to be late now. Hit every single red light. And then when I finally get to the parking place, I'm not sure exactly where this is. So, and it's in like a busy business, there's stuff everywhere. And so I keep driving by and I cannot find this yoga place. There is a yoga place. I've driven by it 3 times at this point. And there's 24-hour fitness and there's like a hospital. I can't find the yoga place that I'm looking for. And eventually I just park in front of the one yoga place I could find, go in there and ask them, are you XYZ yoga place? And she was like, yeah, that's us. And I was like, seriously. How am I supposed to be Zen when I can't even find, you don't even put a label. Like, put your name up in lights. Seriously. Anyways, so I go to hand her my Groupon and she's talking to me about the class. Because I'm like 2 minutes late. I'm like, am I too late for the 7 o'clock? And she's like, no, it's fine. And she's whispering. I don't know why she's whispering, but I'm trying, and then so it makes me self-conscious. So I'm like, okay. So she's like, after the class, you can fill out all this paperwork. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. So should I just go in? And then all of a sudden my friend comes out and she's like, hey, hi. And I'm like, and in my head, I'm thinking, I know, I'm late. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the place. I don't even know how you found the place because it's not even labeled. It just says ABC yoga, not XYZ yoga. I don't understand. I'm still like totally fluffed about that. But instead she's like, can we talk outside? Let's talk outside. And I was like, okay. And it was super awkward because I hadn't even gone into the class. I'm still in the, like the reception area. And it's this very tiny little reception area. And she's like, yeah, just go outside. Just go outside. So I'm like, okay. And so we go outside and I'm like expecting her to tell me something. Like, I don't know, she's had like some emergency or something. And she's like, keep going, just go down there. And I'm like, okay. So we walk a couple steps and she's like, we have to get out of here. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, we have to go. This is not yoga. And so in my head, I'm thinking, what is it? What is it then? She's like, they started the class, and he's like, imagine you're washing your face. Take the imaginary water and wash your face, and then run it up into your hair. And now like loosen up your mouth. And she's like, and people around me are going, ah. And then I'm like, she's like, this is not yoga. She's like, and then we're in a circle and we're going around, and they're like pounding their stomach and they're just shouting random numbers, and there's no pattern. And they're going in a circle. And when it's my turn, I just say, pass. And like, look at the next guy, like, take it away, it's your turn. And I go, well, maybe it was like on a scale of 1 to 100, how awesome do you feel? And you should have just been like 99.9. But that's what I would have done, because I'm awkward. So anyway, so she's like, we can't do this. And I was like, well, then let's just leave. Like, not a big deal. Let's go to Jamba Juice. let's go to Jamba Juice. And she's like, but all my stuff's in there. I was like, well, if it's that bad, we're not going to come back. So who cares if you look like an idiot in front of these people? Just go get your stuff and let's go to Jamba Juice. So we went to Jamba Juice. I got the apple and greens, which is one of their fruit or vegetable smoothies. Do you guys want to see this? Let me show you. Doesn't it look... I did not throw up in the cup. But that is what their green juice did. So the whole time, so her and I sat in Jamba Juice, and instead of doing an hour of yoga, we just sat in Jamba Juice and talked for 2 hours. And the whole time, it's a great conversation. I had a super fun time talking to her. The whole time I'm like, I feel like I have just green sludge all up on my teeth. To this day, I need to go and like brush my teeth, because this was delicious. Apples and greens at Jamba Juice. Super delicious. Very good. But I feel like I have greens all up on my teeth. So that was my first yoga class, guys. I'm kind of bummed. Tell me, if you are like a yoga person and you know this, is this a thing? Like, do you pound your stomach and shout random numbers? Do you like pretend to wash your face and like stretch out your mouth? Like, I guess I was under the assumption of like the Hollywood version of yoga, where it's like a beautiful light-filled classroom. I don't know. There's wood flooring and there's an instructor, preferably, I don't know, young male, very good looking, and everything's white and very bright, and everyone has like really cute yoga mats and they lay out, and I don't know. And then you and your friend, you have an inappropriate conversation. That's usually how it happens in the movies, right? So anyways, I had this like Hollywood version of yoga, and apparently this was not it. So tell me, what did we get ourselves into? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to find like a legit yoga place, because I bought a yoga mat. Yoga mat, and actually on Zulily I bought a yoga bag, like this cute little bag, and then you just like attach your yoga mat onto the bottom, and then you can go to yoga. And I was like, I think that would be fun. Let's do yoga. And so now I'm kind of bummed that this place was so sketchy, and I'm gonna have to find like a legit yoga place. Unless that's what they do at every yoga class. Maybe it's just an Oregon thing. She's convinced that this is what Oregon yoga is like. Hopefully that's not true. Anyway, so I kind of did my goal. Like they say, like going there is half the battle, right? So I did it. I got dressed, but I was willing to go in there and pound on my stomach and shout random numbers, because that's okay. Let's all be awkward together. But so I didn't actually do yoga. I just drank green juice and talked about life. Either way, I felt a lot calmer than I did when I was getting stopped at all those red lights. So anyways, just a quick little vlog to talk to you and check out my new lights and see how they work. And I tried, guys. I tried. But I'm going to eventually, I promise, I will eventually go to a yoga class, because I bought it. And if I don't use it, my husband is going to make fun of me forever. So I'm gonna go brush my teeth and try to tame this hair. What is this? Seriously. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What are you hungry for? Soul deep, what are you hungry for? What is holding you back? And what void are you trying to fill with food?